The sun rises from the east, sets in the west, and the stars emerge for an event so big only a whole summer could cover it. The biggest stars from Disney Channel, like you've never seen them before. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Boomba! Emperor Kuzco here as host of the first ever Disney Channel Games. You should get some water for that. Here at the...
Kuzco, you forgot something.
Ah, yes. Tonight's event is the Quiz Show Relay.
I think you forgot to introduce me, Kuzco.
A man of your reputation and importance needs no introduction.
Thanks, Kuzco.
Sure. Now, could you whip me up a mango smoothie or something? I'm getting a little parched.
First, let's take a look at the scoreboard. In first place, it's the green team. In second place, it's the blue team. Then, logically, that leaves third place for the red team.
Ooh, now let's see who got this week's online points.
This week's online points go to the blue team. That gives them an additional 25 points. Good job, guys.
Well,
what?
The parching, the throat, me no likey. Smoothie time.
Oh, right. Good idea. I could use one myself. Guava papaya makes it good. It's odd. Can't seem to get up out of this futuristic seating device.
And I can't get out of this co-hosting gig. So, let's kick it down to the arena.
What a spectacle it is down here in the DC Games Arena as we prepare for our main event, the Quiz Show Relay Race. You gotta be fast on your feet and quick with your mind for this one, you know what I'm saying, Brian?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. Let's break this one down, shall we?
What were you saying? What were you going to say?
Let me break it down.
Okay.
This is an all-team event with 3 players from each team participating.
Now, the first leg is the tricycle race. Each player will pedal a tricycle around the cones, cross the center line, and run to the quiz show booth to answer a question. If they get it right, their teammate starts the next leg of the race.
That's right. It's the classic sack race.
Oh, I love that one.
I know you do. Players will have to hop along down to the cone and back to the middle line, and then on to the quiz show booth to answer another question.
And for the third and final leg, they will have to balance an egg on a spoon to the cone and back and then answer the final question. Now, if you lose the egg, it's back to the starting line.
All right, this one could get a little complicated, so we're going to have an exhibition race to get things started. But the winner of this race will not go home empty-handed. They will be awarded a one-time bonus of 25 points.
And it's on to the real deal main event. First place will be awarded 100 points, 75 for second and 50 for third. Phil, back to you, brother.
Not bad. Now let's see what the stars have to say about our main event.
Huh?
We'll go to the stars.
What were you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I think I was chosen for this event because I think people underestimate me physically. So I think they think I might be an easy target there on the bike or in the hopping sack, and I think people are going to be surprised with what I bring to the table in that.
Yeah, I really don't know why we're picked for this race, but I'm happy that we are. Yeah.
I was a professional cycler before in Japan, and as you can see my muscles here, you know, this is what I've got.
I think they chose me for the quiz show because I know a lot about each show. I'm a Disney Channel fan. I watch it all the time, so if you ask me a question, I probably know everything about that show.
The sack race, well, how I prepare, I put my pillowcase, on my feet, and I just jump around in circles, and it builds some muscles in your thigh so you can jump higher and farther ways. And, but the only thing is I had to stop training for a while because every night I go to sleep, my face would start smelling like feet.
I'm so nervous about this race. I mean, you try to keep a calm on the outside, but inside my stomach, I have so many butterflies. Because no matter what, you just don't want to mess up, and especially being a team captain, you want to show your team that, don't be nervous, everything will be all right. But inside, I'm quivering.
I feel as if our team is going to win. And in fact, I've looked into the future with my mind powers, and it's going to win. Yeah, we're going to win. Sorry about that. That was completely random. Sorry about that.
All right, those stars mean business. I don't mean show business.
Hey, there's no business like it. Anyway, the teams are set and the players are taking their places on the starting blocks. So we'll be back with the big event.
What event?
Just follow along, will you?
Okay.
The Quiz Show Relay is coming up next. It's the DC Games. Greetings, ladies and gents. We're back and ready to get this arena rockin'. It's the DC Games.
Let's see who will be in the battle arena for the main event.
Starting things off for the red team, it's Super Shin Koyomada. On the second leg, it's the always chillin' Dylan Sprouse. And bringing home the bacon, it's the amazing Annalisa Vanderpool.
On the first leg for the blue team, it's Jason, the Duke of Earls. On the second leg, the twin who's here to win, Cole Sprouse. And on the final leg, team captain Brenda, sing me a victory song.
And finally, for the green team, it's Lucas Going Graybeal in the first leg. The big dog, Kyle Massey, up second. And finishing things off, it's team captain, the amazing Ashley Tisdale.
Every star has a story, but not every story has a star. Let's check out this week's player profile.
You may think that becoming the star of a Disney Channel show was the dream of a lifetime for Miley Cyrus. But for this young leading lady, another dream has always been in the back of her mind.
I guess I've always been kind of scared to share it, but I've always wanted to be a mascot. You know, deep down, it's really an art and a talent.
From the day she was born, Miley knew there was only one purpose in her life.
The day I was born, you know, my mom looked at me and said, that girl's gonna be a mascot. And I've always, you know, I took her words and I just wanted to fulfill them, and I haven't been able to, so I felt like I've left myself down and my mom, so I hope it all works out for the best.
And to her heroes, the mascots out there who keep her dream alive, Miley has one important message.
Well, I would just like to say thank you to keep, you know, the mascotting going, because, you know, many people have tried to put mascots down and think they're not important to a team. They are the team, and they're just beautiful people.
Born with a dream, skipped that dream, found another dream, went around that one, became a star. Miley Cyrus, just your average teenage girl who wants to be a mascot.
I'm seeing stars.
Yeah, you're one.
Thank you.
Sharpen those pencils and sharpen your mind. We'll be back with the main event, the Quiz Show Relay. Get your game face on. We're back at the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Before we start our race, let's recap how this event works. There'll be 3 players and 3 legs to this race. At the end of each leg, players will have to answer a question before the next player can move on. The team that completes all 3 legs and answers all the questions first gets the win.
All right, here we are at the DC Games Quiz Show Relay. Let's introduce the teams. First of all, a big hand for the blue team. All right, how about a big hand for the red team?
Red team!
All right, and now another big hand for the green team. Yeah. So we ready to go?
Yeah!
Everybody feel good?
Yeah!
All right, we're ready to have some fun on the DC Games Quiz Show Relay.
Here we go. It's the cycle race, Phil.
Yep, we're gonna get this party started. These guys are on trikes and they're getting ready to rock and roll.
Here they go. Wow, they're like grease lightning out there. Now, they control these bikes with their hands, their handles down on their sides.
I tell you, look at this.
Ooh, we had a little collision there. Now, these bikes are very hard to control, Phil. They've just got little handles on either side. They really got to lean their weight into it. Oh, look at Shin. He is a... Wow!
That's gotta hurt. Green right into red.
It's bumper cars out there.
I tell you, Shin Koyomada is coming up close.
All right, now Phil's going to ask him some questions.
All right, blue team, on the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, what is the name of London's dog?
Ivana.
Yes, go! You got it.
Everybody knows that. It's Ivana. Come
Corey
on.
plays in a band. What instrument does he play?
Drums.
Go! Drums! You got it.
That's what I would have said. Wow, Phil, these are easy questions. Okay, here we go. Now we got the players in a sack race. They have to go to one end, and then they have to come back and then come in for questions.
On That's So Raven, when Raven has a vision, which eye does the camera push into in order to see the vision?
Left eye.
Right eye, right eye.
All right, on the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, what does Zack and Cody's dad do for a living?
I have no clue.
You can answer that.
Rockstar.
Rockstar, go!
Rockstar.
On Hannah Montana, what is the name of Miley's dad on the show? Go.
Dad.
Billy.
No.
He's wrong. It's Dad.
No. All right. What is the name of the high school in High School Musical?
Oh, go. It's
not West.
Wildcat,
It's
whatever.
not West High. It's not
East
West.
High?
Go.
Everybody knows this. These are easy.
Kim Possible. What are the names of Kim's twin brothers?
Go. Jimmy and Timmy.
Go. On Hannah Montana, where does her family live? Go.
And see, Blue wins.
I got the Blues, baby. What a win for the blue team in our exhibition race. That gives them a bonus of 25 points. Stick around to see if they can do it again in our main event. It's the first ever Disney Channel Games. We're back for a final face-off at the DC Games. If you're just tuning in, the blue team reigned supreme in our exhibition round and got an extra 25 points. Now let's bust a move to the starting block for the start of the Quiz Show Relay main event.
Ready, set. Here they go, Phil. This is for the big points right here.
That's right. Here we go. Shin is in the middle, and here comes Lucas coming up on the side. Look at him move.
They've got a hang of it now, Phil. These are professional. Except for Shin, though. Now Shin, this is going to be interesting. This is going to mix things up a little bit. Shin didn't blow everybody away.
Right, but look at this.
All right, here we go. Blue team on the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. What is the name of the hotel where they live, the boys? Go.
The Tipton.
There it is. Go.
See,
Go.
I'd be dominating.
Impossible. What two Mexican dishes did Ron combine to invent the nacho? Go.
Nachos and masonries.
I tell you the answer to that at home, but I don't want to ruin it for you. Okay, here we go.
What is the name of the actor who plays the monk in Windy Woo? Go, Red!
Oh, that's so unfair. He was in the movie.
All right, name one of the songs from High School Musical.
Get you in the game.
Beautiful, go!
He was in the
Blue
movie.
team, we'll move that up. What is the name of the basketball team in High School Musical?
Wildcats.
Yes, go!
See, now he earned that. He wasn't in the movie that they asked him the question about. Look at Phil. He's lost out there.
Red team's coming. Red team's coming. All right. On Hannah Montana, who is Miley's alter ego? What's her name?
Hannah Montana.
Beautiful, go! All right, what is the name of Ron Possible's pet rat?
Rufus.
Yes, go!
Well, now that was okay. Blue team wins. Blue team wins.
All right.
Wow, that was like an instant replay of the first round.
Does Raven go to? Go!
Baseball.
Yes, all right.
And there's your second place right
Play in
there.
High School Musical. What sport?
Basketball.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, here we go. And there's our third place. And the blue team wins. That was impressive. I have to say, very impressive on the blue team. Athletic and smart.
Well, great job, blue team. That was awesome. So, tell me, what was the egg like? Were you nervous out there?
I was a little nervous. I was afraid to drop and get it all over me.
Nice.
Yes.
And how about the sack jumping? How'd that go?
Well, you know, our team captain here was giving me some good strategy advice, and I was like,
Nice. You got some vertical there. You got some air. And how about that bike? You were going backwards in time out there.
Yeah, Coach Song, she really coached me up for this one, really pumped me up. It was the ride of my life. I couldn't be happier.
Well done, blue team. Let's go to our
Snowball play of the day.
The fun's not over yet. Stick around to see our team standings and next week's event. You're watching the first ever Disney Channel Games.
Welcome back to the first ever DC Games.
Booyah! We're back, and what a finish to the Quiz Show Relay.
That was like test day and field day and science day combined.
Except that yours truly won all of those.
But you paid the judges.
Yes, but I won, and that's all that counts.
A cheater!
Hey, but I'm not the only champion around here. Let's take a look at who's in the lead.
The blue team gets 100 points for coming in first place. The red team gets 75 points for coming in second. And the green team gets 50 points for coming in third.
Congrats, blue team. Nice going out there. Hey, kids, you can help decide the final outcome of the DC Games. You can go to disneychannel.com/SoHotSummer and play along. Vote for this week's MVP and more. That's it for tonight. We'll be back next week for another event you don't want to miss. It's Simon Says. What a great game. People just blindly follow whatever you tell them.
Kinda like being emperor, huh?
Never thought of that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night from the DC Games. Cusco, out.